Hello everyone, how's it going? Hope you guys are well. It's been a little while since the last hike, almost a month now. I've actually just moved house, so that's sort of where that time went. But today we're in Audley in Royal National Park, and we're just gonna walk down, I guess, to the end of Kangaroo Creek on the way to Engadine. So we're just following Robertson's Knoll loop track at the moment, taking the left hand side, and then in a little bit we'll reach Kangaroo Creek and go from there. So yeah, as always, thank you for coming along, and we shall see how this hike goes. Alright, so after sort of a 20-minute stroll, you'll reach these stairs. So we just have to go down these, and then we'll be down at Kangaroo Creek. Alright, so we've reached the bottom and gotten to the creek level. The stairs are just on my right, but when you get to the bottom, head over to the left. There's loads of nice places to swim along the creek, but we're just going to walk a little bit further for a nice spot. So yeah. Once you get off that first ledge here, it's a bit easier to see sort of the track and then the crossing over to the creek. So yeah, but as I said earlier, there's loads of spots that are really nice for swimming. Alright, and now that we've crossed the creek, we sort of just continue to hug the creek line. There's sort of an obvious trail to follow. So we'll do that for a little bit before we reach the swimming hole. Alright, and then after a quick 10-minute walk, we find ourselves here, the final swimming hole. Alright, for lunch I've got some leftovers, dinner leftovers. So it's got, it's like a semi-taco mix with like zucchini, onion, chicken, tomato and some egg from this morning for breakfast, and cucumber and an apple. So yeah, just gonna chill here for a bit, have my lunch, and then probably go for another dip because it's really amazing. So yeah. So we're just heading back to the car now. This track actually goes all the way along Kangaroo Creek, which is kind of cool. So that was probably the sort of first major swimming hole at the lower end of Kangaroo Creek, and then the next one you've got Olympic Pool, which we've done before, and then you go further along to Karloo Pools, and then Kangaroo Pool, and then so on until you're back at Waterfall Station, which is kind of cool. Yeah, we'll just head back the same way as usual, and see you guys back in the car. Alright, so we've reached the stairs now. So we've probably got about half an hour left before we get to the car. The track from now is pretty straightforward. So yeah, see you guys back at the car shortly. Alright, so just about to get to the car. Overall, yeah, 40-45 minutes there and back. Or to get there and to get back is 45 minutes each, which is nice and quick. But yeah, I don't think the swimming hole has a name, but overall it's super clear, super deep, super long. Can definitely do some laps in there. And you can see the bottom of the pool as well, which is probably one of the better parts. And there was no one else there today as well, which was really cool. So yeah, and not a difficult walk to get to at all. So yeah, as always, thank you so much for coming along, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.